far to the west of here. Across the mighty sea, there's a place few have seen. It's called...
Yeah, Voyage! It's called Voyage, right guys? Alright guys, I'm back. And I had to get my AirPods because like it was so quiet and I was on something, bro. Anyways, my voice right now actually is a voiceover. I'm not real. Because for some reason when I was making the video, I was like really like depressed or something, bro.
We do not care.
Anyways, bro, I was just like silent and I was like really quiet. So I'm like
Are you serious right now, bro?
I'm gonna do a voiceover for most of this. But anyways, this is the rolling hills, right? I did a full rework on the land already and the video was saved on my other computer, so that's lost. So just a little bit of off-camera grinding.
Yeah, boy.
So I'm not gonna lie, for like the next like 30 minutes, I kind of just sat here and just like ran around doing this. So pretty much I did nothing. Okay, so right here, I was trying to make a hill roller as an enemy for the rolling hills. But I was doing it with Roblox's built-in building system. So of course, just kidding, I scrapped it and I brought it to Blender and I made a beautiful model for the hill roller enemy.
Nice.
Alright, so here I was making an update to the GUI, right? And I was gonna be like, I'm gonna rework the entire thing. But then I got lazy. So what I did was I reworked the quest log so you can see your completed quest now and also your ongoing quest. So you could switch back and forth because I don't know why that wasn't a feature before. But we got it. And it was actually really easy to add. But I actually had to go take a dump, guys. I'm not gonna. And this is exactly why we have voiceover Elijah. So here I was making a new like ability that can drop from the hill roller since there's not like enough loot that can drop. So it's a hill roll ability, so you could like get iframes and move fast, I guess. You're also not gonna get to see it because I never touched. So here I was coding because I was making erase slot buttons. So you could like erase your file and restart. I made it so you gotta like click it 3 times. It's like, are you sure? Are you sure? Sure?
Are you sure?
Are you sure? You're sure? And then it actually erases.
I think that worked.
Alright, so the next thing I did, I kept making a bunch of loot because there needed to be more loot drops in the game. So I made something. Oh well, now it's not on screen. Bandit King's armor drops from the Bandit King. Took like 2 seconds. I don't think anyone even cared. Okay, so then I was working on a new slot button. This is the hardcore button, which is gonna be awesome because like hardcore is freaking awesome. And you gotta see what I do with it later, bro. And just select everything. Oh, he does damage. Look at him. He's doing like no damage because of my armor, bro. Guy's weak. So the next thing I did is I just placed like hill roller spawns all throughout the rolling hills, of course. Okay, so I then continued to go down to this cave, which is part of the main storyline. And I had to get some enemies up in there. So I made an enemy, which is definitely not just a reskin hill roller. So what I did next is I took like those terrible blender chests that you didn't see me make because the video was on my other computer. But I made some working openable chests that'll give you some duelers like from Pilgrammed. Okay, so the next thing I did is, you know, I don't know if you saw my community post, but I said I just finished Vinland Saga. So I'm making the Vinland, but I would get copyrighted if I do that. So it's the Speedlands. And when you die in hardcore, it takes you here to just chill out before your file gets completely deleted. Alright, so here, right, there's only 2 hairs that you could choose from in the character customization. So I was inserting more hairs to choose from. Male and female, by the way. And anime character. So right here, I start testing out the hardcore, right? So wait, 3, 2, 1.
Do you want a sword, Thorfinn? The sword is a tool meant to kill. Why do you need it? Whose life do you intend to take?
Enemies.
Your enemies. Who are they?